what I want to look at is what we are calling MMW. MMW is what is going to form the foundation of our engagement in the next 15 minutes. The first one is mental well-being. Then we go to musculoskeletal disorder and weight management. One of the things that I've realized with mental well-being is it's actually connected to the other two, and I'll be showing you how they are actually connected. So do you wake up sometimes in the morning? You have slept, yes, but in the morning you are so tired, you're wondering, as in, I have slept, what is happening? As in, you find that you're mentally slow, you're not thinking, you're wondering, okay, now I have such a long day ahead of me, and it's like 8 a.m. and I am done, as in I could actually go back to bed. And that happens to most of us. Some other issues that we have when it comes to mental well-being, you're having too much workload. I've seen somebody has for a whole 6 weeks you've been working. I work out. Oh, sorry, someone talking about working out. So you find that you have poor work balance. You find that also your work relationships could also be suffering, that is causing you a bit of stress. And so you find that we have quite a lot of things that cause us stress, even our own personal problems. So you find that and if you go for a long time without managing it, there are some consequences of long-term stress. As I said, stress at a manageable level is good. That is what will make you, if you're doing your master's or in school, to not watch a series and sit and read. That is what will make you have to wake up and look for something for your family. Other issues, people will have menstrual problems, cardiovascular disease, people have heart health issues, heart attacks, or you find high blood pressure. You find that also some people have stroke. And this one I noticed it in terms of just having stress, that not managing your stress for a while. Sexual dysfunction is also a problem of stress. You find people have impotence, premature ejaculation in men, or loss of sexual desire in both men and women because you're overly stressed. And then also skin issues. Sometimes you might be trying to deal with somebody who's having acne, psoriasis, and any eczema, but you find also it can be a cause of, it's actually being caused by stress. So I want you to write in the chat together with me. It's time to say, dear stress, let's break up. So it's time to break up with stress. And how are we breaking up with stress? We need to be healthier, happier, and better. So there are many ways of being able to sort out stress. But today I want to focus, because of time, I want to focus on nutritional ways of breaking up with stress. So let's look at healthier, happier ways of actually being better. The first thing, when it comes to mental well-being, we need to relax. And as I said, I'm going to just be focusing on the nutritional component of managing stress. So one way of doing it, we have a product called Royal Jelly. This particular product, Royal Jelly, what it does for you, you just stick it under your tongue and dissolves into your blood stream. Then what does that do for you? It has what you call vitamin B5 that regulates sleep cycles. So because some people have insomnia, they're not sleeping well, Royal Jelly will calm you down and help you just to relax and have a very good night's sleep, and also regulate your nervous system. So that's why we are saying the first thing in mental well-being is to relax. The other thing is to feed. And we are talking about our Arctic sea. It is omega-3 with omega-9. The reason why we like our Arctic sea, which is omega-3, is because what it does for you, it is from the muscles of the fish. It is pure. It doesn't have any mercury, so it is safe for anybody to take. I took it throughout my whole pregnancy. I started giving it to my daughter at 10 months, so it is safe. You know that it doesn't have any poison. Then as we have seen with Jillian and my training group, the next thing is to tone. You have fed your brain. It is now, you need now to make it sharper. And that's where Ginkgo Plus comes in. Ours is not just Ginkgo biloba. It has reishi mushrooms. It has Schisandra berries. So it has quite a number of other antioxidants that increase blood flow into the brain, get blood pumping everywhere. Somebody with asthma can actually take it, and it is very good. Now, let's go to the musculoskeletal disorder. What happens is, as I've talked about, stress causes all these other issues. But now we need to take care of our joints. And also, as people age, you find that from 35 to 40 and above, you find that our bone density also decreases. So because it is decreasing, we need support. So the first thing is you need freedom. And how do you get freedom? From Forever Freedom. It is help your digestive system, but also will also help you with glucosamine and chondroitin to increase the lubrication of your joints, to make sure that you're able to enjoy your life. Now, weight management, we use nutritional rebalancing, and there are three things. The first thing, when it comes to nutritional rebalancing, this is where you're choosing long life, you're making long life changes in your life to be able to, by actually putting in habits that are actually sustainable.
So I'm going to talk to you about the 5 steps to feel better, to live fully, and to thrive. So how do we ensure that we improve our embodied living? Mind your movement. So mind how you're talking to yourself about your body. And remember, we're fearfully and wonderfully made. So whatever part that you don't like, then accept it as it is, take it as it is, accept it. Then once you accept that you don't like the way it looks and it's yours, then you can start working towards improving it. And now moving on to my second step, which is letting go. And when I'm talking about letting go, it's about the exhale. Breathe more. And just let go of things that no longer serve us. So when you think about change, the only constant in our lives is change. Are we open to new circumstances? Because these are new circumstances and they have new opportunities and experiences. Or do we have such a tight grip on life, we're still holding on to the same way we were doing business before? And it may not be working and we are feeling frustrated. Or can we let that go? Let that season go and embrace the new season that has come. So now I'm going to move into step 3. And step 3 is really about igniting your fire. And when I talk about igniting your fire, I'm thinking, how do you show up every day as the best self, as your best self? Showing up every day in your business, as you're attending to your clients, as you're attending to the different people that you come across, how do you show up in the best self? The first thing, you have to be strong. You have to eat food that keeps you healthy. That means adding foods that are more nourishing and delicious to your body. And step number 4, empower your mindset. And this, I'm going to just tell you, when everything comes from the mind, and our mindset shifts require understanding, where our mind is producing useful thoughts, and where it is failing, it is not falling into unhealthy cycles. Because it's very easy to get ourselves into that cycle of negativity and negative thoughts and focusing on what is not working, what has not been working. But how can we change this? So over time, when you start noticing your thoughts, you're able to slowly shift your mindset and create new healthy patterns. So find time to exercise, find time to make sure that you rest, that you sleep, that you're eating healthy, so that you can live a better life.